Our profound appreciation and gratitude to His Royal Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan for his visionary leadership and for hosting COP28, including the World Climate Action Summit. Excellencies, climate change is an existential threat for humankind. What science has forecast is happening. Last year, Pakistan suffered superb floods. This year will be the world's hottest year in recorded history. The global stocktake is another grim wake-up call. This must be This year will be the world's hottest year in recorded history. The global stocktake is another grim wake-up call. This must be a COP of action. Excellencies, at COP26 in Glasgow, we increased our ambition, presenting our revised nationally determined contributions with the target of 50% overall reduction in projected emissions by 2030. This year, Pakistan presented a comprehensive national adaptation plan and has also launched an innovative Living Indus initiative that brings together our care for climate and for nature. And we will be presenting our first biennial update report during this COP. Last year, we led the endeavor to craft an agreement on establishing a global loss and damage fund. This year, we worked to activate an adequately financed loss and damage fund and its funding arrangements. It is critical that under UAE's leadership, COP28 also activates the means of implementation, that is climate finance, technology transfer, and capacity building for developing countries, based on the established principle of equity and common but differentiated responsibilities. Climate justice demands that the developing countries be enabled to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals even as they contribute to climate objectives. The provision of sufficient, additional, predictable, grant-based climate finance by developed countries is imperative. The 100 billion commitment for climate finance must be fulfilled. And such finance should not be at the cost of development finance nor add to the already high debt burden of the developing countries. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope the successful conclusion of the global stocktake will also provide a recipe for a global course correction, especially by keeping the 1.5 Celsius degree temperature goal within reach. Developed countries must take the lead in raising global mitigation ambition, commensurate with their economic standing and historical responsibility, and then help developing countries do the same. Finally, we need to achieve global resilience through delivering an ambitious outcome in the form of a framework for the global goal on adaptation, with clear targets and indicators, including regular monitoring of progress. At least half of climate finance must be allocated to adaptation. Excellencies, our expectations from COP28 are high but not unrealistic. Let this COP deliver with actions, not just words. I thank you.